keep watching this video. Keep watching this video, because before the end of this video I'll be doing a giveaway. So if you know what is good for you as a trader, you just want to watch this video, because you might just be one of those people who might sign up today and end up being a winner of my giveaway. Trust me. So let's get into the video.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
So guys, sitting here, I just decided to make a video and talk a little bit about some updates on what Tentrade has done so far regarding the consistency rule. So welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, just already who I am. My name is Algo. I'm a forex trader, but then currently I work with a broker called Tentrade, and we focus on seeing how we can elevate traders, get funded and pass their profit accounts. So there is a new rule with this broker which is about staking, and this rule is what I'm about to explain in this video. So in this video I will start by explaining to you the various rules of Tentrade, and then explain to you the most current rule on Tentrade, which is a rule about staking. So beginning with the first rule, which is very obvious and most popular rule on Tentrade, is a consistency rule. The consistency rule just simply explains that if you begin trading with a specific type of lot size, you are not allowed to go above 400% of that lot size, and you are not allowed to go below 50% of that lot size. Now let's take for an example. If you purchase a Tentrade account of about $10,000, that $10,000 could be priced at $330. That's an instant funding account, and you open your first trade with a lot size of 0.1. That's a minimum lot size. Now with that 0.1, you are not allowed to go above 400% of that lot size, and you are not allowed to go below 50% of that lot size. What does that mean? It means that if you open a lot size of above 0.4, then that will mean that you have violated that rule. Above 0.4, because 4 times of 0.1 is 0.4. So the range between 0.1 to 0.4 is your limit. Now if you go below it, if they say 50%, it means you're not allowed to open a lot size below 0.05. all right, if you open a lot size below 0.05, definitely you have also violated the rule as well. So you have a trading range of lot size which you can use based on the consistency rule. All right, that's number one. Number two, one of the things that Tentrade does not really like or allow is the high frequency trading. In brackets, some people just call it HFTs. High frequency trading just simply says that you don't want to enter a trade and quickly exit it in less than a minute. That's something which is not allowed with brokers. Brokers really don't like high frequency trading. So what they do is, if you enter a trade, you just want to spend at least 4 minutes on your trade before you can exit. They tell you 3 minutes, but I recommend 4, so that you just make sure you are always on point. So if you enter a trade with Tentrade, just stay above 4 minutes and you're out. That will be very, very helpful for you as a trader. All right, now with the final rule, which has been like a rule that has always been there. It's a rule that also a lot of us as traders already know. If you enter a trade and you start trading on your Tentrade account, you have to wait for at least 5 days. That's, you have to trade for at least 5 trading days before you can place your withdrawals, or at least 15 trading days before you can place your withdrawals. So for the 5 trading days which you have to wait before you can place your withdrawals, you have to make at least 10%. So you take, for instance, you trade for 5 trading days and you are above 10%, you can place your withdrawals and it's going to come to you. But if you trade for 15 trading days and you are still below 10%, you can place your withdrawals and your money will still come to you. I have done withdrawals on Tentrade as a person so many times, and withdrawals is very possible. It can be done locally, it can be done through bank transfer, it can be done through crypto, and so many other means of withdrawals are very, very possible with Tentrade. All right, now guys, The reason why I'm talking about this is because this is a broker that I have seen, and this is the broker that since I started forex trading as a person, this is the only broker that I've really done my highest withdrawals from as a trader. And I'm pushing this out there because I understand that so many traders like me didn't have a lot of accounts or capital in trading. So I believe that you watching this video, you're probably a trader who is also looking to get funded or looking to have more capital in the trading space, and that is the best means for you to go. The best means for you to go and get more capital is by you getting a funded account, and that is why you see me in this video. I'm talking about the rules first of all to understand with when it comes to Tentrade. All right, Tentrade is a regulated broker. It's a regulated broker which is regulated by Seychelles Financial Authority. That's, you can check it out on the website. It's a regulated broker, and also they have been around for about 2 to 3 years now. So one thing about regulatory systems is that a regulatory system can never come up and be something which is a scam to you. That's something that so many traders really don't understand. If I see some people trying to say that Tentrade has done this, and it's crazy because it's not possible. A regulated broker cannot come and do such a thing to you. The reason why I say so is because the money that they pay or risk through regulatory systems, they cannot afford to come and commit a fraudulent crime over your simple $30 that you came and deposited in your account. It's not possible. If you understand what brokerage system is, you understand what I'm trying to talk about. Anyway, let's not get to the regulatory side of whatever the broker is all about. Let's come back. Let me explain now to you the most recent rule that has been introduced in the Tentrade prop firm space. Now, this system which I'm trying to talk about is a system that I think that a lot of traders will need a lot of time to watch this video and understand it. I will still make more videos regarding this rule. This rule has to do with what we call staking. Now, what is staking? If you have noticed, for a trader like me, I do what we call stacking. All right, stacking in other terms can be called staking. Now, what is staking all about? Staking is a process whereby a trader enters a trade, and then the more the trade goes against him in his favor, he's adding more and more positions progressively as the trade is either going against his favor or in his favor. And what's the reason for staking? The reason for staking is to minimize losses and amplify profits. That's the reason for staking. Now, how is staking a rule in Tentrade? Now, the way Tentrade makes you to understand is they make you to say that there is a way which you have to stake. You don't just enter the market like you see some people, they violate staking. Like someone comes during the news period, and then 5 minutes to the news, they just enter with like so many positions, and then before the news comes out and shoots into that direction. And that's not something that Tentrade really wants, because it doesn't make sense. All right, you stake too much and then end up making profits within very less periods of time. But what they want to do is, if you're staking, you should have a range, just like the consistency rule. You should have a range while staking. All right, now what is that range all about? This is what I want to explain to you in my next step. Now, what this staking is actually all about is that, considering that you open your first trade with a lot size of 0.1, considering that you open your first trade with your lot size of 0.1, the moment price goes against you, you stake another position of 0.1, that is 2 positions. Now, the moment the trade goes against you, you add another one, 3 positions, and end up in the whole of that trade, you end up using 4 positions. Now, if you have used 4 positions of 0.1, that will mean you have used 0.4 in general. All right, now using 0.4 in general would basically mean that you are not allowed to go above 400% of 0.4. And what's 400% of 0.4? You will now go to your calculator and calculate what 400% of that is. So, which means that if you go So if we have to calculate 400% of 0.4, that's going to give us 1.6 standard. All right, so that will basically mean that with 1.6 standard is the highest lot size in general that we are allowed to stake with. So if you are staking with 0.1, you cannot stake with 0.1 above a total of 1.6 lot size. If you use a total of 1.6 lot size, that's your maximum. If you go above it, you are not consistent. Your trading range is too high. Your trading volume is too high. That's what it means. Now let's come back. They also say that you are not allowed to divide it. That if you divide it by 50%, you are not allowed to go below 50% of that same 0.4. All right, remember, what did I say? I said that if you end up staking on that first single trade with a lot size of 0.4, you are not allowed to go above 400% of it. That's 1.6, and you are not allowed to go below 50% of it. That should be 0.2, which means that with 0.2, that should be where your stake ends. Which means that if you must stake, you should end at 0.2. If you don't want to stake too much, you must use 0.2. 0.2 should be your least. You are not allowed to go below it. If you go below it, you are not following the rule, my friend. You are not following the rule. So that's just simply in a very short term what staking actually is all about. I'll take another video to really do explain what staking is, and I'll really take my time to explain to you people how staking came about and how staking can work in your favor and how staking can work against you, because it is a typical style of how I trade as a person. So this video is meant for people who are typical into the staking side of trading. But if you are not the type of trader who is all about staking, then you're still fine. You can still go ahead trading your normal way. You can still go ahead placing your one position per trade, and you'll still be fine trading. Aside from that, Tentrade allows you to trade your mules. You are allowed to hold trades overnight. You are allowed to hold trades over the weekend. You are allowed to swing. You are allowed to do a lot of things. You're very flexible. And withdrawal profit split is 70-30. You know, most of the times they always also tell you profit target on a challenge account is always 10%, and it goes on and on. So that's that about Tentrade, guys. It's one of the best brokers I've been using. I'm not just coming here just to talk about this, but I'm coming here because I want to help a lot of traders out here. This is a hot update. I just want so many of you people to be aware of. If you don't yet know about me, like I said again, I am a trader and I've been around for a period of time now. I've been showing my documents, my processes here on YouTube, and if you do like it, you can go ahead and watch my previous videos. You see how I have been trying to level up on my trading processes over time, all to where I am right now, and I am still working on leveling up on my processes. I've not given up. I'm keep doing my thing, and I hope you watching this video, you are doing the same. Thank you, guys. Now for one extra update for the people who are still watching on this video. So there's one thing that I just wanted to tell you guys. This is a new year which we are beginning, and I will be doing a giveaway of one Prop Firm account. All right, I want to do a giveaway of one Prop Firm account to anybody who signs up using the link I will provide on my description box. So if you use that link to sign up, I will do a giveaway of one Prop Firm account on Tentrade to you. So all you need to do is sign up using that link, and I will drop the link in my description. If you need to talk to me in any form personally, I also have a WhatsApp link I will drop in this video. You can use that to also get to me on WhatsApp. We can talk about trading. I will help you out, sign up and everything. If you don't know how to sign up, I can help you out to sign up. That will be that for the video, guys. It's been a nice one. It's been a long time since I came on YouTube, but I'll keep dropping videos, more content for you guys regarding Tentrade. Thank you guys, and peace out. Love you.